You don't want anything hanging where you're gonna smash it. Welcome back! Yeah, that's power. Let's dig in. We're talking about recovery and helping your body recover. This is a great way to help your body recover. If you've looked on the market, they have all these different apparatuses kind of like this that you can use to help recover your muscles. Personally, I like my Ryobi Jigsaw here, and the reason I like it is because it does have a speed mode. So I can start do whatever kind of intensity that I want with this. The Ryobi system has a ton of batteries, right? I've got a ton of them that I recharge and use for different tools. So I figured, why not just go online and see if they've got the attachments? And crazy enough, they did. Basically, it comes with a bunch of different attachments. They've got these round ones. They've got this guy, so you can hit yourself like that. They've got this, so you can hit yourself like this. They've got this pinpoint one where you can really get in. With this one, I can just basically use with my hand if I find a spot, kind of dig into the muscle. This little attachment unscrews from this attachment and can go into these other ones in the screw hole, which is kind of cool. And they send you 2 of these, so I keep it in that one, and then I have it in, obviously, my favorite attachment is the flat attachment. That's what it looks like. This is the one I like to use the most. For me, it just feels the best, and I feel like it does the best job for me. So you might have to go through these and figure out what works for you. The difference between this and the normal units that you'd buy is this one is going to be a little louder. So when I use this one, a lot of times I'll put ear protection in, because when I use my power tools, I usually have ear protection in anyway. It is loud. If you watch my previous video on the rolling pin, I kind of use the same technique. Start with the top here on the quads, go to the hamstring areas, go to the calf areas. I also will hit the tibialis anterior on the front of the leg with this thing. I don't like to use that one because sometimes I can hit the bone. This is I'm a little more precise with, and I can stay right on that muscle. And then I also will hit the glutes. Start on the inside, medial side. When I'm doing this, again, I'm paying attention to where I'm having the most discomfort, right? And when I find that area, I might hit that just a little bit more. You can push into it. I was trying to talk with this loud thing on. You can actually push this harder too if you want, and you can adjust and make it a little more powerful if you need. So after I get done with that, I go to the middle and run on the middle here. Again, up towards the hip flexors is usually where I have the most tension, so I hit this area a little more. And I move to the outside. I'm showing you a shortened version of how I do it because I could sit here for quite a while and this video would be really boring. So we're just gonna kind of move through. Then I do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now we're gonna move to the underside of the leg here. Make sure if you're a guy, you've got your stuff appropriately in the right place. You don't want anything hanging where you're gonna smash it. Again, hitting the whole length of the muscles here, and then finding that spot and working that spot a little more. We're going to the middle. Same thing. Working on the outside now. Usually with this, I'll hang the glute off a little bit and maybe run into that a bit. Then I'll hit the other side. Next, calves. With the calf, I'll go one side to about halfway, and then I'll go the other half, basically. After I get the calf done there, I'm going to go on this tibialis anterior just a little bit. And then to the other side. Oh, these legs are feeling amazing. We're going to go to the glute now. Lay down and kind of relax the side that you have up. This pocket might get in the way. So again, I worked the whole length, and then I found the two spots on that one that were bothering me. Hit them just a little bit more. Let's get to this side. And just like that, my legs feel amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. If you don't have a jigsaw, you can just get one of the normal ones that they're selling online. If you do have a jigsaw, I'll have a link in the description below, so you can get one of these sets for yourself. Don't do it on your face. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite tool is for lower body rejuvenation after cycling workouts or races. I'll have a link in the description to the cool bike books that I've read and to the GoPros I use. If you like bikes, help support the channel, grab some bike stickers. I put them on my vehicles. Also look in the description below for my ebook, Getting Started in Mountain Biking, Your First 90 Days. It'll make your life easier when it comes to picking out everything you need to get started on the mountain bike. Bonus, it's free. Stay tuned for more epic bike content in the coming videos, and don't miss out by subscribing and clicking that little bell so you get the notifications when new stuff's released. Click on one of these videos to continue your bike journey.